Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio every night late.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. And for Houston, now this is a grudge match. They lost in the conference finals against this squad last season. It could get chippy. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players.
So you gotta fire it. Because you've been practicing, man. And I'll be the one putting on the real show.
Yeah, not a bad anything to say about it.
You better start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level. Always a talker, Freak. See you out there, man.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup, live here in Houston. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. Well, they're certainly excited about this one. It'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
And they are who we thought they'd be coming into the season, no doubt about that. A team with a lot of talent that can win really in a number of ways. They've been every bit as formidable as we anticipated.
Well, you heard Dennis Green years ago say, we are what our record says we are. And they've earned their place among the league's elite teams. But regular season is regular season. Success counts very little when it comes to the playoffs. So that's how they'll be evaluated. They'd be forgiven for looking ahead to the playoffs. I think they're going to rise to the challenge once again.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Here's Montezumas. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Curry kicks to Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Curry. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Now here's Freak after the miss from Klay Thompson. Freak dishes to Montezumas. To the middle, Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's right, baby. That's his first foul.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Freak.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Houston on D. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They just weren't challenged. Nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. The defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now here's Freak. A 38-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. He got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Here's Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. High arcing shot. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Green following the basket by Freak. Thompson inside the line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And Curry, here we go. The feed to Bogut. Looking to end the drought. And the Warriors miss again.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
To the inside, here's Freak. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, but he knows the drill defensively. Keep them out of the lane. He said they're tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet and do our best to deny that penetration. Kevin, easier said than done.
Thank you, Doris. Iguodala, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Curry brings the double. Freak kicks to Moniunas. On the money from 12 feet away.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Outside, Green. Curry with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And it's Freak missing.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 7th in scoring, 13th in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And you made note of it. I mean, his points per game average is unreal right now, scoring whenever they need him to.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Capella's checked in. Decker comes in for Moniunas. Brewer is checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Curry.
Yeah, just a sloppy start. He has got to do a better job of valuing the possessions.
I agree with you, Greg. Already 4 turnovers for him. You've got to trust your offense, and you've got to trust your teammates.
Now, here's Green. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. Hands it from downtown. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And that one's good. Freak.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Warriors trail by 5. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
Big group substitution here. Moniunas is checked in for Decker. C.J. Miles comes in for Brewer. Curry's checked in for Ty Lawson. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Rush. Klay Thompson comes in for Ben McLemore. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Freak, he's in at the point. Moniunas out there with C.J. Miles. Then it's Curry. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.